Just what are the differences between a bookkeeper and an accountant? I'm going to break it down for you coming up next. Hey, my name is Morgan and I'm a bookkeeper from FinePoints.biz, and I love to help business owners like you get organized. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm doing a What is a Bookkeeper series right now. So hit the little bell notification next to the subscribe button after you're subscribed, and it'll let you know every new video I post. All right, we're gonna get right into it. The first difference between a bookkeeper and an accountant is schooling. So accountants go to school for many, many years. They have a degree and they need to get continuing education every year to keep up their certification. Whereas bookkeepers, it is not a regulated field, so all you need as a bookkeeper is to make sure that you know your software in and out and you're able to serve your clients. And because of that, number two, obviously, is the cost of a bookkeeper versus an accountant. So an accountant is going to charge like $150 to sometimes up to $400 an hour, depending on their specialties and what you need from them. Whereas a bookkeeper is less than half that. A bookkeeper will cost about, possibly, depending if they're an employee, maybe less, but starting at $35 to $80 an hour. Again, depending on how experienced they are and what you need from them. And then the next thing is their job description. So, as I've said before, there are obviously variations across both these fields, but I'm going to tell you my experience of what I do as a bookkeeper and then how I work with accountants and what their role is. So as a bookkeeper, I am managing the daily financial tasks of a business owner. So I am taking each of their bank transactions and all of their income, and I'm categorizing them and organizing them in QuickBooks, and then creating financial statements every month, or more frequently if they would like. I'll give my clients a profit and loss statement that has all of their income that they made and all of their expenses that they had, and then the net amount that tells them, how their business is doing, the health of their business. I can also do things like process payroll, pay their bills. I reconcile their bank accounts to make sure that what is in QuickBooks is matching their bank account. If they need invoices going out to clients, then I can send those and then also collect money that is coming in. So again, I am usually more a daily or weekly part of your business, and I'm doing probably some of the tasks that you might have started out doing as a small business owner, but now you want to contract out to someone else because either you don't have time for it and you want to focus on other aspects of your business, and it wasn't something you enjoyed, or possibly it just got out of your scope of knowledge for your business. All right, and then I think of an accountant as tax experts. So for my clients, their accountant is the one who is doing their tax preparation. So they know exactly, how all the tax laws, all the updates, everything about how to do all the deductions and how to manage things. That is all the work of your accountant. As a bookkeeper, I kind of think of an accountant as my manager, or they're the ones that are kind of leading the way and telling me how to set up my QuickBooks account. So if they're like, you need to set up payroll like this, I'm going to do it as they ask, because they are the experts and they know exactly how they want the small business's tax return to look. For you as a small business owner, it's very advantageous to have a bookkeeper, because I'm able to do all of those accounting and bookkeeping duties, but you have to pay me a fraction of the rate that you would have to pay a real accountant. But I do partner with your accountant. Usually quarterly, I'll send my clients' financial information to the accountant, because you should be paying quarterly taxes. So at that quarterly mark, they are able to take a look at your business and make sure your earnings are kind of what they expected. So if you're making way more money than they thought that you would this year, then maybe they'll have you pay some additional taxes. And same if your business is not doing well, they can adjust the quarterly taxes that you need to pay. And then of course at the beginning of the year, I'll send all the reports again that have the year breakdown. So I hope that gives you a good quick overview about a bookkeeper's job versus an accountant's job, and how you can have each of them work for you for your small business. And if you're a bookkeeper, how you can work with accountants. Definitely let me know in the comments any questions you have about this or about bookkeeping in general. I'd love to answer them and possibly make more videos about those topics you guys are wondering about. If you are a bookkeeper starting a business, Definitely also check in the comments. I'll leave a link to my bookkeeper checklist. That's everything you need to think about when you are starting a bookkeeping business. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all of the support, all of the thumbs up you give me, all of the comments. I notice those and I try to reply to every single one. So thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell notification after you're subscribed, and it'll alert you every time I upload a new video.